Hi everyone, this is Barbara. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning back in. Last week I was sadly not able to post a video. I was really busy at work and my dog had surgery, so there was just no time for videos. So this week it's been a little bit more calmer and I am happy to post a video, which ended up being perfect because I was waiting for some things that I had purchased and they arrived, so I'm ready. So we have like a few reveals to do. I have a little bit of Chanel, a little bit of Dior, a little bit of Saint Laurent, so it's a little bit of everything. And everything is mainly for the summer. I'm thinking of summer weather, I'm thinking of beach weather, and I hope this virus is settled by then and we can enjoy the summer months, because I'm so looking forward to that. It's like the thing that I look most forward to during the year is summer. So I am gonna start out with Chanel. So I have two items from Chanel. One came from the boutique and then one came from Bloomingdale's. So this is actually quite interesting because I received this morning. I actually ordered this last week. I dropped my dog off for his surgery and then I went to Neiman's. And Neiman's, the Chanel inside Neiman's is leased now, and I had asked, I showed them a picture of what I was looking for. They didn't have it. They offered to order it and I said, yeah, absolutely, let's order it. But I would rather come to the boutique to pick it up because I know with Chanel they do the signature required and sometimes I'm not home. So on Friday I get a phone call. It's there, ready to be picked up. And so I drive like an hour. It's like a Neiman's that's very far from my house. So I drive like over an hour to go there. And then I get there and they open it and I was like, well, that box seems very small for what it is. And when they open it, it's a tie. I was like, I did not order a tie. I ordered this. I'm very upset. Like, you know, I drove an hour, but it's fine. Can you just ship it to my house when you guys get it? So today they received it. They received it yesterday from the boutique they had to order it from. And they included a gift, which I thought was very, very nice. And I was very appreciative. And it came like this. And let me open this. So let me reveal this first, because I was actually very excited and I'm very happy that, you know, so they sent me a Chance by Chanel, which is my favorite perfume. I'm happy that it was Chance and not like number 5 or Gabrielle, because I don't like Gabrielle or number 5. I think they're very strong for me. But this one, so I thought this was such a nice gift as an apology for, you know, them receiving. At the end of the day, it wasn't the Chanel inside Neiman's fault. It was the Chanel in Hawaii, because they were what I was buying was being transferred from Hawaii, and you know, they're the ones that messed it up. So, but I'm very appreciative and this was such a nice gift. But I'm very excited to open this. So I didn't open it. I wanted to open it this morning like crazy, but I was like, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do it on YouTube. So beautiful bow and the camellia we all know and love so much. So let me take the camellia off, and this, I'll be giving it to my dog because he loves, I take out the glue and then he loves to chew on these petals until like it's completely destroyed. And then the beautiful bow. So this is a true unboxing. So I'm very excited. And the funny thing is, no store in Florida had this item. And the only place that had it was Honolulu, Ala Moana, and Chicago. Which is funny because I just booked a trip to Chicago for August. So beautiful. So it comes with a dust bag. And then it comes with that little foam. So me and you are seeing it for the first time. And it's a beautiful belt. So, oh my gosh, I feel like no one even touched it, which I love. The only people who touched it are the people who made it. So, oh, it looks so beautiful, guys. And it's in the bubble wrap, so let's remove the bubble wrap. I have a couple of Gucci belts, but I feel like Gucci belts, everyone and their mother has one. And it's pretty, but I don't know, it's not, I just don't find them special anymore, if that makes sense. Like I have that classic one that I bought like 3 years ago, and then with the gold, and then I have one really pretty that I purchased in Vegas last year, which has like the jewel tones. So this one I thought was absolutely beautiful. Look, I hope you guys can see it. It zooms in better. It has like crystals, and then it has like the star. Isn't it gorgeous? And the leather, it's like lambskin, I think. Wait, I don't know, what is it? Well, it just says black belt, leather women belt. And it's from, I saw it on Chanel.com. So beautiful, so pretty. I hope it fits. I saw it on Chanel.com, and I took a picture of it, which is something I do a lot. And then when I went to the store, I was there for my mom's birthday at the actual boutique. I asked about it. We were there together. They actually didn't have it. They said we could order, and I said, no, it's fine, whatever. And when I went to drop Alfie for surgery, it was really early in the morning. I had taken the day off, and I said, let me go to Neiman's. And I went, and I had all these gift cards from Neiman's so I was like, ugh, I might as well use them for something nice and not like a bunch of little things, you know, because sometimes we end up using these gift cards for like lipsticks. So I'm very happy with this belt. It's very pretty. I don't know, I love Chanel. It just makes my heart like jump and skip and everything in between, and I hope it fits. I'll try it on later, but I have a feeling it will. So very, very excited. Let me put it back in the box. I don't know what, oh, here it is, but it's gorgeous. And let me guys show you the tag, so if anyone maybe wants to eventually order it, I don't know. Oh, there we go. And my size is a 95 because I like it a little bigger, but I could go with a 90. But I know 95, they had it in Hawaii. I don't know if this one came from Hawaii, so I don't know if they still have it there, but they also had it in Chicago. So, you know, maybe they have it there, but they definitely have it. And you can always go to the Chanel website if you don't have a sales associate, and they have like these chats now that you can definitely ask, and they'll point you to the right direction of where they have it. And it was just so lovely that they included a bottle of the Chance, and they included the big bottle too, the 3.4 fluid ounces. So this was such a generous gift, and I really, really appreciate it. Because I was like, I just said like, oh, I know it's not your fault, but I'm just like, I drove all the way here to get the belt. But they ended up delivering it this morning for me, and it was perfect. Okay, my other purchase, everything's falling, was this. I had ordered it. I had been looking at it at the Purse Forum, and I looked at it on Instagram, and I like it because it's so unexpected from Chanel. My mother says it's granola fashion, but I'll show you. I'm a little iffy on it. I'm not sure if I should keep it or if I should let it go or exchange it for something else. So we'll see. Let me show you guys. So here's the shoebox and the dust bags, and I ordered this from Bloomingdale's in New York. They carry Chanel. So the packaging, so let's open it. I'll be honest, when I showed this to my mother before she called it granola fashion, she's like, what is the matter with you? Like, why on God's green earth would you order these? And I thought they were just so weirdly fun. So, oh Lord Jesus Christ, sweet baby Jesus. They are these like Birkenstock Velcro sandals from Chanel. They're very clunky, like not clunky, they're chunky on the feet, and they have a leather version and they have a plastic version, the rubber version, and the rubber version is sold out in like almost everywhere, but the leather you can still find. I honestly, guys, what do you guys think of these shoes? Like, I like them because they're so unexpected and they're so ugly that they're sort of cute, but I don't know, they're expensive for ugly, like, I don't know. I think they're fun. I think they'd be fun to wear to the farmer's market. I have never been to a farmer's market in my whole entire life. By the way, the only time I've ever been to a farmer's market was when I lived in Los Angeles. I lived in LA, and I went to the farmer's market near the Grove, the Fairfax farmer's market, which they call it a farmer's market. I don't really think it's a farmer's market. I think it's more like a food court type of situation, but that's like only farmer's market I've been. But I can imagine myself like walking in a farmer's market with these, like very hippie chic. And I can imagine all my friends making fun of me wearing for this, and then me responding, well, it's Chanel, it's fashion. But I don't know, guys, so what do you guys think? Like, I don't know. I'm iffy on them. I don't know. They're ugly. They're ugly, but they're cool. If that makes any sense. They're ugly, but they're cool. They're a lot of money to be ugly and cool, but they were $1,275. So they're expensive. I don't know, I find them to be sort of cool looking. So we'll see. And then there's the Velcro, and I'm a 38 in Chanel, and I ordered these in a 38. I could have probably gone down to a 38 and a half, but they didn't have that, and I really wanted them. So, but now that I have them, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts on these granola shoes from Chanel are. They're like Birkenstocks, but Chanel. So Chanel made it prettier. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll get another pair of sandals instead. I'll exchange them for something else. I know they had these really cute ones all around, so we'll see. I'm gonna sleep on it. Okay, so these I also got from Bloomingdale's. So let me talk about Dior really quick. I like Dior. I'm not crazy about them. I don't have Dior handbags. Not that I don't want them, it's just that for the price, they're so close to pricing with Chanel that I would rather buy Chanel instead of buy a Dior bag. I've wanted the mini Dior for the longest time, and every time I buy one, every time I think about buying one, I'm like, well, it's so close in price with a mini, and I think I'd like a mini better. It doesn't mean I still don't want one, but you know, since I can only have one at a time, like I always end up buying something from Chanel instead of Dior. Same thing for shoes. This is my second pair of Chanel shoes. I have one that I wear that's like a billion years old. It was like my first designer purchase ever. So these are my first Dior shoe. They're shoes, so the cat's out of the bag. But I just find them so pretty, and I love the color. And let me show you guys, and we'll talk more about them. So here it is. And then, oh, the receipt fell out. The packaging, so let's open them. And it comes with that little card. These also came from Bloomingdale's. You know, Bloomingdale's in New York has a lot of great stuff. So, ooh. So they are these sandals. In my opinion, they are gorgeous. So pretty. And it has the Dior. It's from like that book tote. I love that book tote, guys. I really want to buy that book tote. I would love to buy it the same like color and the same pattern as my sandals. I would love that, and I would feel like it's so chic to wear it in Italy over the summer to the beach. I just find it so expensive, and it's literally the price of the DeVille from Chanel, and I've been wanting a DeVille for so many years. I just haven't bought it because it's cloth, and I think it's such an expensive bag for it to be cloth only. And the same thing goes for the Dior one. It's just such an expensive handbag for it to be made of cloth. So I'm not 100% sure. I have a friend who works at Chanel. He mentioned to me that he has a lot of clients who buy the DeVille bags to go to the beach, and one of them put like a really wet towel in it, which is something I would never do, but hey, I wouldn't do that with like a $100 bag, much less a $3,000 one. And it literally like marked the whole bag. So I've always been apprehensive about it. And I got a beautiful Saint Laurent beach bag I bought last summer, so we'll see how that goes. But back to the Dior. So these are Dior sandals I purchased, and let me take this paper out too. So stinking pretty. So pretty. They're sort of like the Hermes Oran, which I have like 4 pairs, and I'm not a fan of those sandals anymore. I used to back in the day, and now I just really don't care for them because the leather stretches out to a point where your feet just keep on sliding. I don't know if these will end up being having the same issue. If you guys have these shoes, comment down below and let me know. But I just love the color combination. I'm a pink girl, and it's just beautiful. They're so fun and quirky, and I don't know. I love them. They're very summery. Hope the summer is great. I hope the summer is great. I hope this virus is gone by then and it's not an issue, and we can, you know, my heart breaks for Italy right now of everything that's going on. They're just such wonderful and great people, and I'm actually I am 25% Italian, but I have an Italian citizenship. I have an Italian passport, and it breaks my heart to know that they're suffering, and there's so many terrible things are happening, and it affects their economy when, you know, we can't fly there and visit their country, and it makes me sad. So I hope everything is settled in Italy in like record time, and here in the US too. So my last one, this was such a random purchase. I go to Net-a-Porter every once in a while just to look. I don't really shop there that often. Once in a while I go. I purchased, like my first purchase there was back in October. It wasn't even at the Net-a-Porter in the US. It was like the British website that I purchased. And I had such a really great experience. So I had purchased a jumpsuit, I purchased a top, and the jumpsuit was a little small. I had to size up. Called them, they said, oh, we have it, we'll reserve it for you, just ship it back. So I shipped it back to London, and within literally like 4 or 5 days it was here. Like they had exchanged it for me, and it was perfect. It was such a seamless transaction, so easy, that I became a huge fan of them. Even though I don't purchase with them too often, I became a huge fan because it was literally easier to return something to them in another country than sometimes it is with American websites, who just take a really long time to return, exchange, whatever. So I was on the Net-a-Porter, the British the British version, the UK version, not the American one, looking, and I was just like strolling and seeing, and I clicked on Saint Laurent. I love to see what Saint Laurent they had on sale, and I saw these, and I said, oh my gosh, what a great price. So, okay, so these arrived last week. And the minute I tried them on, I decided to keep them. I threw the box away. So I have them in the dust bags. So, and they were such a bargain buy, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it. Look at this. So, okay, let me take this off because then you guys can see better. Every year I buy a lot of sandals, and I probably should cool it with the sandals because, you know, I only have one pair of feet. But they're so pretty. They're so different. They're not that different, but I just like that this is not round and it's like straight. I think that makes it a little cuter. Yeah, I ordered a 38.5. They only had very little sizes left. So I ordered, like, I could either order a 38.5 or 39. They didn't have 39. I went with 38.5, and it fits perfectly. And they had it in brown too. Okay, the price, it's listed as 171 British pounds on their website, which comes out to be, I think, a little bit less than $200. But since you're shipping it to the States, I guess they deduct the VAT. So it ended up being 141 British pounds. So that came out to be like 150, 160. I haven't checked my statement yet. So aren't they pretty? So pretty, super comfortable. They're called the Hyandra sandals. Hyandra. They still have some available, and they have them in brown too. So I'm very happy with this. You know, this is like such a great one to wear maybe to the farmer's market. So I love them. They're super pretty, they're super comfy, and I feel like they're just a great purchase. So I'm pretty pumped about them, guys. So that's all I have for today. Next week, I'm thinking about doing Birkin comparison sizes. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have videos weekly. Last week, I wasn't able to do one, but I'm back on track now, and you guys are gonna have another video next week, and then the following week, you're gonna have another one. So I'm back. So please comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Barbara. It's always fun to see you guys, always fun to be here. So see you guys next week. Bye.